There we go. Yeah, Jerry, it's pretty great, man.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, Frost? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an
Damn it, dude.
outcast, to be shunned.
Oh yeah, let me move my camera. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what the in-game UI looks like before we decide on a final camera position here.
Oh, come on.
How's it going today, Jerry? What's up, man? Wait, that was a meme. That was like the Arthur meme. Oh my god. Yeah, Jerry, we just finished up Dark Souls 3 like 20 minutes ago. So we're on to the next one, man. Yeah, right, Screamer? Yeah.
Frost! Down here! Frost! Frost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
The faces for the children are terrible.
Rats.
Would you leave the fucking kids out of this, Abitosin? All right? Leave the children alone, man. Okay. Also, 30 FPS. Oh, God. Guys, this hurts. Okay, hold on. Does this game have a boost mode? Do we have to set it in the settings or anything? Do you guys know? Visual, graphics mode, favor resolution, favor performance. Yes. Performance, smoother frame rate, please. Yes. And frame rate's still shit. It's still bad. God damn it, dude. Whatever. Let's just move on. It's a little better. I feel like it's getting like 45-ish. It's not.
Looks tight.
It's not as skippy as it was, but it's not as smooth as it should be either. Square for crouch. That is awkward.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Like watching a flip book, yeah. It's okay. This game is great. This is just one minor setback, okay? It's just you go from... I hate to sound like a PC master race guy, because I'm really not like that. It's like, I just like video games. Like, as you guys know, I've played a lot of console games on stream, and it's been a good time. But man, it's just the performance. It should absolutely be there. And it's not. Feels bad, dude. You're just spoiled by PC? Yeah, I very much so am. Yeah. Alright, I'm walking around like I'm walking around a cave in Dark Souls. I don't have to play like that currently. This is just like the very beginning of the game. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. Kind of hurts the eyes when you turn like that, though. I'll adjust. I'll adjust. You can draw flip book animations better than this? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Little baby Aloy, dude. Little baby Aloy. I don't think we're gonna find any items around here right now. I don't know why I'm even looking. It's not like we can keep them for the future, you know? Speedrun strats. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen or played this game before, you're in for a treat. This game is awesome.
There's something up
This game is the
ahead.
reason why I got a PS4 to begin with. This very game. Giselle, welcome back. How you doing today? Hello, mighty bearded man. Happy New Year to you and your stream. Hey, Happy New Year to you as well, Giselle. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Nightbot's trash. First you insult the kids, now you're insulting the bots. Man,
What's that?
can't make this guy happy. She sees dead people.
There's something shiny there.
Graham, thank you for the host. Welcome back, man. You don't get that earpiece. Watch without knowledge on anything. Oh, you're in for a treat, man. You're in for it. It's so good. Such a great story. Excellent universe. Doran, welcome back, buddy. Screamer.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
So basically, if you're not understanding the setup here already, is we're in a post-technology era where society has essentially collapsed and gone back to their tribal ways. But technology still exists in ruins throughout the world. That's the gist of the setup here.
A metal door.
It's cyberpunk time.
Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? More lights.
Oh, we might need to change the sensitivity, friends. That is slow. Okay, let me see. There. All right. Let's get back there then. You have Instagram? I sure do, bud. I sure do. Exclamation mark Instagram or exclamation mark links. We'll give you the link. Oh, there's already one in chat as well. Threshold, thank you for the host, dude. Hope you're doing well today, man.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Turn hololock counterclockwise or turn hololock clockwise.
Changed
Oh, I
colors.
see it now. So if you guys didn't see, the symbol on the door is in quadrants of a circle, and just had to basically make it line up. I forgot there's going to be some puzzle type stuff in this game as well. So you guys get to make me feel like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Favorite game of all time? Nice, Phil. It's a great one, dude. Again, this is the game that made me buy a PS4 to begin with. As soon as I saw the trailer for it, I knew I needed to play it. I love sci-fi stuff, so this game just instantly reached out to me, you know what I mean? What do we got here? Okay. Doesn't it let me do anything with that? Changes the symbol when I use focus, but nothing happens. All right. moving along then. Have an in-game voices a touch higher. Let me see if I can find that speech. Yeah, we'll put that at 80 for you, buddy. I got you. Also, let me do this. Yeah, that's good. Subtitles will be on as well, just so you guys can see that as well. I know a lot of people like subtitles. I generally like them in a lot of things I like to watch as well. Just so if I don't hear anything, I can actually look down and, you know, keep in touch with everything going on.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi!
I'm doing well, Thrash. Doing well, man.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does
I got
love
you,
his
Kassar.
little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
This game's gonna tug on your heartstrings a little bit, by the way, guys. The story does make you feel the feely feels that make you feel a little feely. You know what I mean? This game will do that to you here and there. So be prepared for that. Yeah, Bible thump, dude. I've not played Death Stranding now. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I've seen of that game just doesn't appeal to me. Like, aside from the sci-fi approach, obviously, I enjoy that, but the actual gameplay and stuff just doesn't do anything for me. That's why I didn't get it. I know this may be blasphemy for me to say, but I've actually never really been interested in a lot of Kojima games in general. Just never have been. He's, you know, well respected. I will definitely say that he deserves, you know, all the love that he does get, but just not for me. I can't say that I've liked anything that he's been a part of.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Sorry, I need to put, I like to put the difficulty that I'm playing on in the stream title so people know. Here we go.
I saw them lining up in the community room, like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased.
Camera, please.
Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this,
I wish it was on
too
PC,
bad.
Thresh. I wish.
I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
My dude catching me up and in bed sick and need the story. Sneaky Panda, we just finished up Dark Souls 3. We're just starting this game here called Horizon Zero Dawn. The basic premise of this game is you are currently behind a character named Aloy. Right now she's just a little girl. She kind of fell into this little thing after a bit of a confrontation with some other people from a tribe that she's a part of in a post-technology era where society has fallen apart and gone back to the tribal ways. And we're kind of in this like little area with lots of dead people and stuff.
I mean, seriously?
I have Sniper Girl, but it's been about 3 years. I played it when the game was brand new.
Director Evans, like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Hey, that's rude. Yeah, I'm gonna go back like Jerry said, see if I can get that audio file to play back where I was. Oh, you know what? I can't. This door. Yep, I can't now. That door is closed. Never mind. Just getting into Zero Dawn. Yeah, this is the very beginning, Sneaky. Like, you've missed virtually nothing outside of a few audio things. We're just getting started, man. That's why the face of the children is so weird on the kids. It looks like an adult face attached to a child's body. Kinda, yeah, I can see that. But something to keep in mind is this is one of the first like big games to come out on the modern generation or the current generation of consoles. Like one of the first like blockbuster releases. So it's gonna feel a little dated. The game came out 3 years ago, and even at that point, even though it was technically like graphically nice, it still had a few things here and there that weren't great. So.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun full.
We're a 9-year-old with a Bluetooth headset. Yes. How's it going, Sniper Girl? How are you? It's an awesome game. Remember spending over 250 hours in Platinum. It's a great game. Absolutely great. Absolutely great, dude. It's unforgivable. Creepy.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there.
Just catching all these audio files, guys.
And the way you smiled, I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know?
Blossomed.
It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
I think the team I'd love to see is Miyazaki and Kojima making a deep story Soulsborne game together. Give you the mastermind cooperation that would take millions. Yeah, that would make millions. I would give it a go probably, just because, you know, I love the Soulsborne stuff.
Now and at the hour of our death.
I'm curious what the whole Elden Ring thing is going to be like.
It's been a while.
Very curious.
Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
He found me.
Rost.
Ross found me.
My dude
Down
Rost.
here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mother be praised.
Well, at least you had a good time.
Take my hand.
Elite Sniper Girl, that's good.
You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it?
Scientists have
down
used
there?
frog stem cells to build tiny living robots. Nice.
Give it to me.
That's good for everybody.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
Take it easy, Bronze Axe. Thank you for stopping by, man. yeah, Kassar.
If you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now.
Home.
Starting
Out.
tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also better choice for game of the decade? Yeah, I agree. I agree. At least had good gameplay.
All these shapes.
Yeah, Southern, we'll find out through part of the story. Yep.
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Nice. Padrone, welcome back. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Might have to start this game again. Started it, put it down, got distracted with other games. It's a good one, man. It's a good one.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Give me them berries.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Press up to transfer health from your medicine pouch to your health pool. Nice.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
Right. The world of metal. Okay, so the names do really come from metal. Yeah, a lot of it is in reference to the age of technology that they call the world of metal,
Further
which is like a lot of
we'll find a herd of machines.
ruins and stuff throughout the world that we'll see.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
This might come out next month on PC, but rumored. I think that was just a rumor.
A machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
I haven't seen anything confirming that. Hopefully, I mean, that'd be really great if it did. But right now, it'd make me sad if it did, because I should have waited if that's the case.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Listen
it's gorgeous.
and do as I do. Stay still.
Nice, Colonel. Welcome back. HZD, man. It's a Geth Raptor.
And follow me across
You know
the
what's
trail
weird,
of that
Drama,
tall
is that's
grass.
actually what I thought the first time I saw it too. It's like, oh shit, that's a Geth dinosaur, man. Holy shit.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Yeah, sorry, I got you there, yeah. If it does come out on PC, that's really hype. Really hype.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
This reminds me of some story about a dad and his boy. Yeah, it's why you actually, if you look up like Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War crossovers, you'll see a ton of artwork because a lot of people get that vibe from it.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Oh yeah, let me turn off the next game banner for now. You're right. You are right.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
Assassin's Creed, dude.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything like for anyone that has not seen the game played yet or anything like that. So we just, you know, as time goes on, you'll be able to fill in the blanks to any questions you might have. How many bits for you to do
There.
up your beard
See
like my
them?
man Rost? I
These
gotta
are
grow
called
it out longer
striders.
first. Gotta grow it out, buddy. I say gotta grow it out where it's already down like halfway down my chest. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch the microphone there.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you
Get the
chase
hell
them
out.
off?
To show you how some
Hey,
machines
Alex, what's
starlings
up,
live, they
dude?
detect you and run
How's
away.
it going, man?
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I have that same issue, Screamer.
Now,
It took me a
I
minute
want
to
you
pass
find
by
some
those ones
rocks
back
that
there.
Fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
It's going okay. I like it. Better than bad. Good news, everyone. There's a lot of shit to collect. Rocks. We got some plants. Is that a plant? No, it's not a plant. Oh god, dude. This is gonna be the one, like I'll adjust after today, I'm sure, but going from playing 60 plus FPS games down to anything below that just hurts. It takes a toll on your eyes. It's weird. It's something that growing up you never really cared. You never noticed.
Over here.
Like I remember playing like Perfect Dark. What was Perfect Dark's FPS on
Come now.
Nintendo 64? Like 21 or some shit, some weird number.
There's the herd. All right.
It never
throw some
mattered
rocks.
back then.
But
It matters so
can't
much
hurt
now.
Machines, right?
No, but they can distract them.
Yeah, I don't know,
Draw them
Alex.
into
It's
traps.
not.
Like that watcher
It's
over
absolutely
there.
not.
It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me.
All right.
Wait for my signal.
Honestly, think it's because you used to play on CRTs. Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Nice. You're a murderer, Rost. A natural-born killer.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Nice. Doesn't have the crazy nuance, movement, animations, and stuff too. That's also true, yeah. Also true. Hold on. Gathering plants. Gathering wood. Got some wood in my pocket.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts.
Nice,
and metal
Idol.
shards
Nice.
for arrowheads.
L1 to open the weapon wheel. Select arrows using R and press and hold X to quick craft hunter arrows. Oh, X. There we go.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Put them to use. He stopped walking at the right moment.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time.
Oh, my bad, dude. He just looks at me
Let's
like,
put
I thought
those
that was
arrows to
supposed to
use.
happen.
Follow.
Apparently I failed, guys. I failed. Digging the feather cape very much? So am I. Rost is a badass. Rost is a badass.
Here. Stay low on the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Dafka, thank you for the 31 months, dude. Moist, moist, moist. R2 to tag target. Okay.
Welcome back to the Horde.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Dafka.
Canister on its back.
Thank you, dude.
Is that a weakness?
Yes. A How did you guess that?
The device. It showed
Love this
me.
game? Yeah, I'm excited to be playing it again, man.
Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing!
Oh, he's mad.
Good, now strike! Hit! Keep firing! Good strike! Hit! Keep firing!
Are you gonna just let me shoot your eye out here?
Keep firing!
No? Alright. Oh god.
Blind it, Aloy!
Dude, I can't aim with this controller!
Hit!
Oh
Keep
my
firing!
god! Aiming with a controller sucks, dude.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
All right, it's fine.
What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Follow quickly now. Oh, come on, I want to collect these plants, dude. All right, whatever. Let's just go. This game is on PC, so do I. There's a rumor that it'll be out on PC at some point. Desnomeister, how's it going today, man? How you doing? What up, what up? NSR Potato. As much with the tutorial kill, it's gonna be some great content. Yeah, I know. It's early game. It's all right. We'll get it straightened out, buddy. We'll get it straightened out just fine. What's up, Lieutenant Luigi? How's it going, man? I'm doing well, Dezo. How are you? You just said you're doing very well. Sorry, I didn't mean to. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Hands off. First time? No, Luigi. I played this when it launched a few years ago.
Do nothing.
Back in 2017. I've not played it at all since, so I'm kind of playing it again as a refresher, you know what I mean? It's one of my favorite games of this current generation of consoles.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Come on, Rost, asshole. There's the death counter. I'm leaving it off.
Aloy!
Not so worried about death counter on this one. All right, Ben, take it easy, man. I wish you the best, buddy. Press R3 to enter focus mode. Find a safe time to move. Scan the watcher with the focus to reveal its path. When the watcher is scanned, press R1 to tag its patrol
I
path.
need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Mine. Wait for this guy over here to circle about. Dang it, Aloy. Dang it. I'm going to love it so much. Hey, it's nice to not have to worry about it too. It's okay. Nice, Colonel. That's cool, man. Outer Worlds is a great game. Outer Worlds is great.
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
I can see their paths.
Almost there.
You think they'll notice that tree missing? Do you think they'll notice? Vespers, am I saying it right? Vespus, or is it Vespucci? Vesperci. I'm gonna call you Vespers, just because I feel more comfortable saying that. Hopefully I'm getting your name right. Welcome to the channel, dude.
There he is.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Yeah, it's great, Kassar. I really enjoyed that game a lot. Outer Worlds was a good one.
follow me.
Keep count for you, no worries. You're currently at 42. Nice. We're owning. Lead the boy to safety. Lead the boy to safety. The hell you mean? How's it possible, dude? I am Aloy. I am Aloy. Okay? Okay?
So, it is no plaything.
She has real world hacks, guys.
Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
Boy.
Outcasts both. And she is motherless.
Motherless.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
Poor guy.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
She's so mad. She's so mad, dude.
Lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
Come on, man.
Stay away, no mother.
That smug little look. Ooh. Doing, Dobby. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain and Aloy will use her insights to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose heart and Aloy will do something nice, essentially. Kid's got good aim, he does. Alright guys, let's make up our mind now. Should we be an asshole? Should we be sarcastic and sly and brainy, or should we be nice? What do you guys think? 1 for asshole, 2 for brainy, so intelligent, kind of smart, sarcastic. A lot of the choices that you'll make along that line are outside of the usual train of thought. Or heart for nice. 1 for evil, 2 for sarcastic, 3 for love. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking here? Brains? We've seen a lot of brains. You guys like the brains. We got some going. We got 1, 2 for love. We got 1, 2, 3 for evil, 4 for evil. Lots of brains. Looks like brains win it, guys. Brains are gonna do it. Let's do brains. Sniper.
Hey.
Nice. Jesus, Jerry. What's up, Skywarp? How you doing, man?
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
Hope, welcome. How's it going, guys?
Here.
Dragon, welcome back.
I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an
Blood for the
outcast?
blood god.
Aloy,
Style Cox, what's up,
it's not
dude?
the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before. That's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
Hey, Mord, good to
don't
see you, man.
care.
Excited to be playing this again, man.
How do I do it?
Excited.
Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Damn, he swept the hell out of that leg, didn't he? Yeah, it's a training montage, guys. Training montage. Yeah, no 80s theme, unfortunately, here. Nice. As a streamer who's played this before, you should have Eye of the Tiger lined up ready. You're right. That's my bad. What's up, Jelly? I always like that transition. What's up, Shiz? Second time playing Jelly. First time for the DLC when I play that, though. So in Dark Souls, we finished Dark Souls 3 up today. Killed all the bosses in the game, finished at 146 deaths. PS4 exclusive? Yeah. There's a rumor that it's going to be on PC, though. I don't know how much substance that has, but yeah.
Rost?
Do it, Luigi.
Rost?
Do it.
Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Hardest boss? For me, the most deaths I had against any one boss in Dark Souls 3 was the Abyss Watchers. That one was the hardest for me. And now looking back, it kind of feels bad because I think if I were to go back and do that boss now, I would not nearly have the issues that I did. I spent more time against Abyss Watchers than I did, say, against Midear or against the Nameless King, anything like that. Okay, so these are for the saves. Thought Nameless had most deaths? No, Abyss Watchers had a lot more deaths than that, for sure. I died like 30 some times to the Abyss Watchers.
Save these for the trail. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Where is it? 10 kills impressive considering it was so early in the game. Yeah, it only took 2 tries. I was happy about that. I was quite happy with that. To be fair though, it wasn't my first time fighting Dancer. Like I said, I fought Dancer the first time I played it too. Back then it took me a lot of tries, but on that playthrough it only took 2.
He's just standing
I
there.
fought Abyss Watchers as well
going on
though,
with
to be
him?
fair. So I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Everyone's different? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Aloy.
Cash, yes, exactly. All right. Why the hold up?
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Nice, Kassar.
Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
It's a very good game, Jelly
Fire
Centaur.
arrows.
It's excellent.
What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
One of my favorite parts about this game, guys, is even though there's choices, they're all voiced. So I don't have to be like reading them off to you guys like I usually would for a lot of games that have choices that don't actually like voice the response. I love that.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Wife is home. All right, so we need to go find some stuffy stuff here. I guess we could just use the zip line, huh? All right, now guys, remember, this is on the hardest difficulty, okay? There's a good chance that to get started off until I actually learn the controls and how to aim with a controller again, it's going to result in dying a lot.
Something's really bothering
So be ready for that. So this is the size of the world. Not huge, but not tiny. That's what she said. We got some ruins over here. This is where we got to hunt for blaze and shards. Oh yeah, that actually show like what kind of stuff to expect in certain regions as well. These fires are things that we can fast travel to, I believe. They're also save points. And we need to get over there to talk to Karst and get a tripcaster, which is a type of weapon. I think it's the one that's kind of like a trap thing. What's up, Crinenson? How you doing today, man? How you doing, dude? That man has a boar spaldron. He does. Discover a campfire by getting near it, which unlocks a new fast travel location. Light the campfire with triangle to save.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Right. Hey, dude. This game is pretty. It is very nice to look at. I'm doing well, Kryn. We finished up Dark Souls 3 today, dude. I'm happy about that. At the same time, I'm sad about that. I love Dark
Party, little
Souls.
plant. You'll help.
I love me some Dark Souls, dude. What's up, Cameron? Sounds like the size of my heart for you. How you doing today, man? More bonfires, Sid. Yeah. More bonfires to light. I'm not mad about it. Square to stealth swim just below the water. Good to know. Right, nothing out here. Game looks good. Yeah, it's very nice on the eyes. Outside of the frame rate. The frame rate's not so nice. It's weird the triangle is the action button. That is weird to me. Yeah, then again, X for jump makes sense too. It's alright. What's up? Oh, thank you. Actually forgot to get coffee. I appreciate it. How was work? Your tooth bothering you?
This won't go quietly.
Oh, okay. You're like holding your face. Gotcha.
Very quiet, does it?
Right. Zarar, what's up, dude? Man, this guy is almost like rubbing up against me here. Good lord.
Okay, they're heading back.
Go away, dude. Be gone. I didn't mean to aggro those guys. Gonna be honest with you. Didn't mean to aggro those. And they're back. Okay, cool. They're so angry with me. He wants me dead. Yeah, stop shooting shit at me, okay? You know what I didn't consider? Is fall damage. Okay, we can just kind of drop on that. Good stuff.
Now they're hunting me.
Ooh. I am blind.
Safe. For a few minutes.
on, man. Now everyone's mad at me. All right, he still sees me, guys. This is so bad. He just wants a hug, dude. That's all he wants. Just a hug. Well, we got that. Nice jump, dude. It burns the eyes. My retinas. I can't hit the eye for shit, dude.
I think I'm in the clear.
Bruh. I'm leaving. Ooh. Owie. There we go. More arrows. Let's go back. I'm gonna kill these fools. Rain looks good? It does. It does. I gotta work out the kinks of my aim, guys. I actually hit him that time. There we go. Weapon mod acquired. So we'll get this other watcher too. I got some arrows with his name on it. Much better, much better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the rain is actually pretty solid. It kind of messes with your vision a little bit, obviously, but that's a good thing. That's what happens. That's what happens when it rains. I'm gonna collect some plants and shit. Plants and shit, dude. Wife in chat, I like it. Hello? I think I'm in the clear, followed by 2 enemies. Yep, clear. Yeah, I know. Okay, now, skills. We actually have 3 skill points. We should probably use these. Let's see. Okay. Speeding up healing will be nice. Healing is pretty slow. Additional natural resources when foraging. I have to get that. That's a mandatory thing. Chance for extra resources. I don't have my spear yet, do I? Press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. That'll help. That'll help. Silent drop, hunter reflexes, time slows while aiming during a jump or slide, and silent strike. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown of small machines and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. I'm gonna take that just so when we do get our spear, we can actually ambush things from a hidden position. That'll be very good to have. Very good indeed. Very good indeed. Very good. You don't need the lure call. You had no problem getting attention. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. We got another guy over here. Let's take him down. You're not a watcher.
This one's coming down hard.
Cool. Coolio. All right, we need to take out 2 more Striders. 2 more of those guys. Yeah, it was a clean kill. Like I said, well, it'll be a minute, but we'll get used to the game. The rain's letting up a little bit here.
Be fascinating.
Oh, goddamn, brother. That hurt a lot. That dude almost one-shot me, man. Wild. Come here. I'm not done with you. Oh, what? Why are you running? Get your ass back here. And let's just loot this. Oh, God.
Nicely.
Yeah. It just gave me a whole bunch of healing stuff after that kill. Thankfully. Oh my God. Those things almost one-shot me. That's not good. That's not good for me. All right. We got the kills we needed here. Can't we loot the canisters that come off their back as well?
Quiet now.
We can. That's how we get the blaze, yeah. I knocked one off over here somewhere, I think. Yeah. We get that. There we go. All right, we're done here. We can leave. So those enemies laid down the damage, guys. These things are gonna kick my ass. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. All right, made some fire arrows. Sweet.
Dirty outcast.
Hey. This bitch, huh? This bitch.
I'm not saying I agree, but it's against the law to talk to outcasts.
Well, you just broke the law, lady. You just broke the law. Let's go talk to this guy about a trip caster, shall we? I don't know if I will or not, but I might set up the XIM for my PS4 so I can play with keyboard and mouse tomorrow when we come back. Just because aiming aiming with controller is not
No one else around. Looks safe to me.
not something I'm very capable of
guess
doing
this
right
will be
now,
one for me.
obviously. If I can set up the keyboard and
There it
mouse,
is.
it'd be much smoother.
Looks nervous.
What's up, Oliver? How you doing, man? What's up, dude?
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. You know who this guy reminds me of? Thoramir. I think his name is... No, not Thoramir. Who is, the male red priest in Game of Thrones? What is his name? Is it Thoramir? Why is Thoramir... I think it's Thoramir. Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky
Thoros
today?
of Mir. That's it. Yes. Thoros. I was close. Just took out the S and kind of threw it all together.
I don't like losing customers.
Traders who don't break the law and
Thoros.
deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's who he reminds me of.
Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
It's the facial hair that does it. It's just not red.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never
What's
know.
up, Dragonheart? PC
You
version
can
of this
stop
yet? There's
worrying.
one rumored,
Secret's safe with
but nothing
me.
confirmed as of yet.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
How you doing, man?
But I don't mind hearing it.
New game? Yeah, we finished up Dark Souls today.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Ross.
Where's the top knot? Yeah.
Well, not like he can turn
He's
me
kinda
in
got
even
one.
if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that
Bit of a
Ross.
ponytail.
I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
What's wrong with it,
I've
Adol?
told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart,
That
but
sucks. I'm sorry, Adol.
everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
All right.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Scrapper lens. I gotta hold on X to buy. All right, hold on. See what this does. I think this is the... Yeah, it's like a tripwire thing. Creates traps which detonate when tripwire connecting 2 anchor points is broken. Best used across enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces, can be modified. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I like it. This weapon is going to be a thing that I use a lot, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a wholly large amount of weapons in this game. It's always more than I expect when it comes to a game like this. Gotta get a lot of metal shards though. Slow firing sling lobs, elemental bombs with a large area of effect. We got a rope caster, can use to tie down machines and immobilize them. That's gonna be useful for larger things. Kind of immobilize them and then kind of hit them on their weak points. Got upgraded bows that, you know, have different perks to them. Faster rate of fire, stuff like that. Some can do more damage to armor than others. Some have elemental values like that one does. I'm excited. I'm very excited.